Boston? How are you today? Thanks for coming out. We appreciate it. Who's got the first question?
I'll start in the back on the riser up here. I'll start with the champion, Aljamain Sterling. We see the green hair, we see the backpack. I'm curious, are these some mind games you're playing ahead of your fight with Sean O'Malley?
Yeah, you know, I gotta show a little Boston love, am I right? Am I right?
Another question for Aljamain. We haven't seen you next to Sean since you guys faced off in that octagon. Obviously, you've done a lot of tape study over the years. I'm curious, is there anything that Sean could present that you maybe haven't faced in the octagon, or that maybe a bigger threat that he poses from your past opponents?
I don't know, man. He decided not to stay at the fight hotel. He's been ducking me, doesn't want to look me in the eyes. So it is what it is. We got a couple of days, and I get to whoop this fraud's ass. Yes, let's hear it, baby. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Get loud, baby. Get loud. Ah!
Question for Sean O'Malley. At the media day, you clarified that your $100 bet that you proposed to Aljamain was who could score the first takedown. I'm curious, have you run into Aljamain to kind of place that bet in front of him again?
Where the fuck's Cody Garbrandt at? Sorry, what was the question?
Have you run into Aljamain to talk about this $100 bet that you were proposing?
Yeah, $100 is a lot of money to him, so if he, gets a takedown, I'll give him $100. Not a big deal.
Question for the champion, Weili. Jessica Andrade has said that she believes Amanda Lemos is a harder hitter than yourself, and she says that maybe even Amanda could finish you, maybe even a knockout. So I'm curious, when you watch Amanda's skill set and game plan on tape, does she present any problems?
所以伟丽，那你觉得这次面对拉莫斯，很多人都认为他会是一个很危险的对手，你觉得他会给你带来哪些威胁在比赛上？
莱蒙斯他是挺厉害的，他很强壮，然后他也很精准，但是我觉得我这次比赛会像水一样，不管他出现任何角度，我都会把他包裹起来。
Yeah, I know Amanda is a very dangerous opponent. She's fighting style is very physical. She has a precision. But this Saturday, I will fight like water. Like Bruce Lee said, be water. I will wrap around her. If she make any mistake, I will catch it and make her pay for that.
The question for Amanda. At media day, you said you felt you had the advantage everywhere against Weili. So I'm curious, what is your official prediction when you guys do face off on Saturday?
Amanda, você falou numa entrevista que você acha que você tem vantagem em todos os níveis, em todas as áreas. Então, onde você acha que tem mais vantagem no sábado?
Sábado, eu vou beber essa água. E não vai sobrar nenhuma gota.
Saturday, I'm going to drink that water, and there's not going to be any water left.
And final question for me, one more for Sean. Merab just sat down here in the front. It seems like he's wearing your jacket. I'm curious if you have any thoughts about Merab and his red jacket.
Let's go, Merab!
The only reason anyone knows Merab's name is because I handed him my jacket. That's it. Not even, this is it.
No. Neil's not answering the question. He's gonna sit there and he's gonna be fucking quiet. Nobody, there is no fucking right to ever put your hand on a kid, ever discipline anything. You sit there and be quiet.
So bad, bro.
Mate, you're a father. You never lay your fucking hands on a child ever.
You know exactly.
Yesterday you said.
For a fact I'll never have
Yesterday you said I'm a father. I've been accustomed to that type of beating.
Yeah, dude.
And I'm gonna whoop that ass on Saturday.
You can play
You'll do
victim all you
fucking
want.
nothing. You'll sit there. You'll shut up and you'll do what you're told.
You can play victim all you want. You know what's gonna happen Saturday night.
Let's go. Drown him out. I want to hear you fucking scream when he speaks. Yeah.
Yeah, make sure you guys show up to carry him out,
hey,
too.
Honestly, shut your fucking mouth. Don't dig a hole.
Ed, I was, yeah.
Hey, don't dig a hole. Shut up.
Keep it up. Keep talking.
I'll fucking talk all day long. On Saturday night, I'll jab you in the mouth and I'll break that fucking nose.
I guarantee you won't. I guarantee I will slap the fuck out of you up and down the mat. I guarantee you.
Mate, you get beat by fucking everybody. You're going to try
front side
clinch
or
and have a
backstab?
boring
Which one
fucking
you
fight.
want? Which one you want? I guarantee you.
Mate, what are you going to do? You're going to put me up to the cage, you're going to try clinch, and you're going to have a bore fest.
I guarantee it. I guarantee it.
Guarantee what?
You're getting your ass whooped Friday night. I guarantee it. Wait till
whose ass have you ever whooped?
The guy that you're training with to try to beat me. That's for one.
Bro,
like, what are you
took this fight in 7 days
What are you
notice.
talking
I got a long, lanky orthodox. I'm going to whoop your fucking ass.
You won't do a damn thing.
Shut the fuck up.
How does it feel knowing that you've gone through this hardship and now you're finally back in the sport and able to fight again?
Bro, I'm sorry, you gotta repeat that. I did not hear you.
How good does it feel to be back and able to fight again?
Bro, this energy is amazing right now. It's surreal to be back. Let's go, let's go. I'm just excited to be here, man. I'm excited to be healthy again. I'm excited to make that walk. And I'm excited to come back and become a world champion again and shock the world.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to ask you about. There are some people thinking this is a comeback fight, but do you see this as a comeback run to the title?
100%, man. I feel like I'm an up-and-coming prospect again. I'm going for breakout fighter of the year, then I'm getting fighter of the year, and then I'll call it a day. But yeah, I feel amazing, man. I'm exactly where I need to be.
Welcome back. And for Brad, I'm sure it's a bit of a weird situation, right? Like everyone understands that Chris went through that hardship. So how does it feel for you to have to kind of play spoiler on that?
It is what it is. That's a job, you know what I mean? He's gonna be the guy standing across from me Saturday night, and I got nothing but respect for Chris, but at the end of the day, we two guys fighting in there.
Do you think he will think twice before he throws that leg kick?
That's up to him. That's a question you gotta ask him.
Yo, as long as you're not gonna check the first one. You gotta let me get one in on you, please.
Hey, throw it, throw it.
All right, just no shin, no knee, we're cool. I'll let you take one too. You can have one on me too. We'll be good.
Sugar, you obviously got a big pop when you entered the arena. You're getting one right now. Even though you're not the champion, do you feel like you're the A side of this pay-per-view?
I don't even know what you said. What?
Do you feel like you're the A side of this pay-per-view? You hear the pops, you feel like you're like the biggest attraction?
Yeah, I feel like I'm Aljo's fighting for the sugar belt. I just feel like, I definitely feel like the A side. It's pretty obvious. But I still got to go in there and knock his ass out and just keep getting better and better and bigger and bigger.
And for Chito?
Aljo has like 7 people yelling Aljo. It's pathetic.
What'd you say, Faggot? Where the real questions at? Who has this motherfucker fought? Who has this guy fought? Oh. He is going to get exposed on Saturday night. Exposed. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Yeah, take those glasses off. Let me see those pretty little eyes.
Who did your hair? That shit ugly as hell.
Oh, I know you like it.
Huh?
I know you of all people like it.
Over here for Dana. There's been a lot of discussion recently about who the greatest bantamweight of all time is. Do you feel like the guy sitting to your right now, is he the greatest bantamweight as it stands, or is he fighting for that on Saturday?
Yeah, I was talking about, if you don't know, yesterday, and we were walking through the guys that he's beat. Obviously, Saturday night is a big night for O'Malley to possibly win and become world champion, and then for him to knock off the #2 contender in the world right now and continue to build his legacy. It's a big fight on Saturday night for both of these guys.
He's expressed interest if he wins this fight in moving up to featherweight. Is he one of those guys that you would go along with that and allow him to do that if he wins?
He don't want to fight, Bolt.
Was that for me? What's the question?
That was for you. I was wondering if Aljamain wins this and wants to move up, would you allow that?
Sure.
The difference between me and you, Sean, is I actually embrace the challenges. I actually try to put my neck on the line and take the big fights. Who do you take the easy fights? Oh, I'm not getting paid enough. I want to fight this guy because he's not a big name. I'm not getting paid enough for that. I'm not going to take that fight. Look. Soft. Just like that. Soft.
This is a question for Buckmaster and for Sugar Sean. Conor McGregor said that his main event fight in 2015 attributed to cement his spot as the face of the UFC. What does a win here mean for both of you in cementing both your legacies? First with Buckmaster and then with Sugar Sean.
I mean, my resume speaks for itself, man. I don't gotta brag. I don't gotta boast. Numbers do not lie. Saturday night after I dispose of this fraud show, that's it. You guys aren't gonna be talking about no sugar stevia no more. High fructose corn syrup is getting poured out in the Boston River. In the Boston River. Let's go. Let's go.
And lastly, for Sugar Sean, why should the champ be hesitant to shoot on you and grapple with you Saturday evening?
Dun-dun-dun, Sports Center's top 10 plays coming in at number 1. Sugar Sean O'Malley knocks out Aljamain Sterling!
We got one more, Lene. What do we got? Lene. Do we got one more?
Yeah, Sean, right here, Sean. I'm just wondering, is this fight a knockout or bust, or do you have the tools to win a decision over 5 rounds?
Yeah, of course. Every single fight I go into, I'm looking for the knockout, but I'm always capable of winning in every single way, just like pretty much everybody that steps in the octagon is. But I definitely have the tools to win in multiple ways. Knockout's just the way I
Talk like a man, bro. Talk like a man. You sound dehydrated. What are you, cutting weight? You cutting weight already? Crash diet not working?
And that last one for me, Aljo. Sean's been coming at your weight cut on Twitter. How are you looking on weight? You tired or you got energy?
Oh man, you guys already know the routine, baby. I am shredded. Shredded. I can't wait to get larger in charge so I can beat this guy's ass. I tell you that. I tell you that. Rested on my suit.
Go ahead, brother. What do you got?
This question's for Ian Garry. Ian, yesterday you said you're gonna finish Neil with something at the 8-minute mark. What do you see in his style that makes you believe that?
Neil is slow, he's getting older, he's sloppy, he makes a lot of mistakes. I'm a new generation of fighters coming up in this division. You see all the new youth in this division. There's me, there's Jack Della Maddalena, there's Shavkat, there's Kamzat. We're coming in here and we're gonna make examples of people like Neil. And Neil is not gonna be able to deal with my speed. Boston, I promise you, you are gonna get a fucking finish for the ages. I want every single fucking one of you on your feet. And I'm gonna show you that the Irish are back.
now, man. Try to go ahead. Face to face now. Go ahead. Go ahead. Face to face now. Face to face now. Go ahead. Go ahead. You both that big money. Go ahead. How bad are you? How bad are you? You know better. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Let's go!
champ.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.